The many benefits of magnesium. Here is the magnesium that I take from Nature's Made, but it doesn't really matter to me where you get it. First and foremost, what is magnesium? Magnesium is an essential mineral that the body does not make on its own, and we have to get it from our outside sources, such as food. The kinds of food that have magnesium are dark leafy greens, legumes, nuts, and to a lesser extent, meat and fish. But I choose to supplement magnesium because it really helped me to do so. One of the first benefits of magnesium is help sleep. So magnesium actually increases GABA, which is a neurotransmitter in the body. And GABA is associated with mood. Low GABA is associated with insomnia and anxiety and also ADHD. So magnesium counteracts some of those things, and I've certainly noticed a more restful sleep from taking magnesium. What else does it do? Magnesium is good for depression, and the GABA increase could be one reason for that, but I also think it has to do with magnesium's effect on our gut health. So magnesium, what it does is it draws water to the bowels. It can relieve constipation. It makes for easier bowel movements, and overall makes for a healthier gut. And as I've mentioned before on this channel, 80% of the serotonin in the body is made in the gut. So a healthier gut will equal a healthier mood oftentimes. And so another added benefit of magnesium for me has been as an antacid. I used to get terrible acid reflux and heartburn, and I didn't even realize it until I was reading about it, but I don't get it anymore. I'd forgotten that I'd gotten it, and I could say magnesium has been the direct cause of me not having acid reflux or heartburn anymore. That's another added benefit. What else can magnesium do? I think helps in anxiety, for the reasons I just mentioned too. A restful sleep, a good night's sleep, entering deeper REM cycles, the increasing of GABA, which helps anxiety, and the improving of gut health, which is good for anxiety. Magnesium also is good for diabetes, particularly type 2 diabetes, because it affects insulin sensitivity, which is another added bonus. People who have lower levels of magnesium are more likely to have diabetes and type 2 diabetes. Magnesium is also associated with lower heart disease risk. People who have lower levels of magnesium, increased risk of heart disease. Magnesium also improves our bone health, which is awesome. And it can also reduce lower back pain and pain for older individuals. So instead of having to go on some sort of nerve drug like gabapentin or some sort of painkiller, magnesium can do the trick with that too. So what else? It's also, I didn't realize this either, it's also good for people who have asthma. It can reduce the symptoms of asthma, and especially during this corona time right now where they say shortness of breath, etc. is one of the symptoms of corona. I think magnesium might be one of the things to counteract some of those symptoms. I'm not saying it's going to help the disease. I'm saying it might help the shortness of breath symptoms. So to review, and one more. Men who have lower testosterone often have magnesium deficiencies. Again, magnesium is an essential mineral to the body. And if there is not enough magnesium, so many of the body's processes kind of go awry. From the digestion of our food, to our sleep, to our blood sugar levels. It affects almost everything. So to recap, why I like magnesium. It's helped anxiety. It's helped my depression. It's helped my constipation and my bowel movements. It's helped my heartburn and acid reflux. It's helped, like I said, digestion and processing the food that I eat, the blood sugar benefits, and the decreased risk of heart disease. So many great things magnesium has done, and it's fairly cheap, and there's so many benefits to taking it. So I recommend to everyone, as one of the first lines of defense for many things, anxiety and depression, start taking some magnesium. Might help your anxiety, might help your depression, and the other things that I have just mentioned. So that's my video today on magnesium. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it beneficial. And if you have, I'd love for you to subscribe because I normally talk about supplements, mental health, psychology, self-improvement, and relationships here on Mellow Mentoring. So with that, thanks for watching and have a good one.